after fundamental principle of counting, now we are entering in the main part of this chapter, that is permutation. First of all, let us see what is the meaning of permutation. The meaning is this: a permutation is an arrangement in a definite order of a number of objects taken some or all at a time. Means you have to arrange your object. You may take all, you may take some, means selected. Here remember, repetition is not allowed, we are talking about. Alright? And the formula is this: out of n object, if you want to select R object, then in how many ways you can arrange and how you can arrange. So n minus 1, n minus 2, up to n minus r plus 1, where definitely value of r is between 0 and n. Because suppose I have a pen pencil and I want to select 5 pencil out of 10, then definitely the selection is always from 10. It cannot be more than 10. Alright? So it is like that. Formula is this also. Now later on I will explain you how I am getting this formula from here. Alright? NPR equal to n factorial. How to read? N minus r factorial. N factorial. N is a total number upon total number of selection, that is r. Alright? So n minus r factorial. Now what is the meaning of factorial? That I am explaining over here. The meaning of n factorial is multiplication of number up to n starting from 1. Say n factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 up to n. Alright? Say, suppose I have a 4 factorial. The meaning of 4 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. 3 factorial. 1 into 2 into 3. 1 factorial is 1. And surprisingly, 0 factorial is defined as 1. Alright? So that you have to accept 0 factorial is not 0. But 0 factorial is defined as 1. Okay. What is NPN? If you select all the elements or all the object out of n, then using this formula, n factorial upon n minus r, that is equal to n factorial upon n minus n factorial. So n minus n is 0 factorial. 0 factorial is 1. So answer is n factorial. Alright? So this NPR formula is this. You can remember very easily. And if you know what is the meaning of factorial and where we will use this, I will select few objects or all the objects, then this formula will help you. If you remember in a previous 7.1 exercise, we were using this. Alright, say sum number 1, sum number 2, whatever sum you select, you can use the same formula there also. But the small difference is repetition is not allowed. Alright, without repetition, whenever question is there, out of any object, number of n object, if you want to select r object, then this is the formula. Alright, so please remember it. In the next exercise, we will discuss this part only. What is NPR? Now you know what is the meaning of factorial. Alright, now a little bit ahead we are going. Say the meaning of 5 factorial, you know, 1 into 2 into 3, multiplication up to 5. But 5 factorial I may express in this form: 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. And if you observe, this is 4 factorial only. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. So 5 factorial you may express in this form: 4 factorial into 5. Alright? First of all, I am explaining you, then we will generalize. And this is very, very useful sometimes. Okay, 5 factorial. Once again, I can express in this form 1 to 5. Alright? Now what I am doing, I am taking 4, 5 away and 1 into 2 into 3 means this is 3 factorial. So 3 factorial into 4 into 5. So this is result 2. Let us take one more example. Say 8 factorial. That is 1 to 8. But if I put or if I take 8 one side, then this is 7 factorial. So 7 factorial into 8. Alright? Similarly, 8 factorial. If I put this 7 and 8 together, then this is 6 factorial. 6 factorial into 7 into 8. Similarly, 5 factorial into 6 into 7 into 8. Alright? Now, how to generalize? Let us see that n factorial, that is nothing but n into n minus 1 factorial. Compare with this one. 5, n equal to 5. Alright? 5. N minus 1, 4 factorial. Alright? One more. N factorial, I may express in this form also. N minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial. See here, 5 minus 1, that is 4. This is your 4. N minus 2, that is 3 factorial. And similarly, you can go ahead. In short, n factorial you can express in this way: n minus 1, n minus 2, then n minus 3 factorial. Suppose I want to go one step ahead. n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 into n minus 2 n minus 4 factorial, that is value. So according to the question, what is a requirement in the question, we will do this kind of procedure. So please kindly remember it.